Okay, good evening. I'm going to start at the front here. If you've got a question, please raise your hand. Thank you.
Maurizio, disappointing result tonight. What were your thoughts on the game?
Deluso per il risultato, la prestazione come la giudico.
It's very difficult to have an idea about the performance, because I think that we played very well in the first half. In the second half, we conceded the goal after 2 minutes, and we stopped to play. Because in the offensive phase we played not as a team, but as 11 players, and we stopped to defend, so we were in trouble. And for me it's very difficult to understand why, because after what I saw in the first half, I think that there was the possibility to solve the problem. We had 43 minutes to play, and so we could solve the problem, but not with that kind of reaction. And so it's very difficult for me to understand why. I wanted to try to understand after the match. I spoken with the players immediately after the match, but it's very difficult also for them to say why. So I have to try again tomorrow, because I need to understand why, because I need to solve this problem.
You locked the dressing room door, you asked your coaching staff to leave, you had a personal contact with your players, but you got no answers from them down in tools in the second half.
In that moment I wanted to talk with them alone, without anybody. Because as I said before, I needed to understand, because it's impossible to play in a so different way the first half and the second half. I cannot understand why. But I don't know exactly. I want to try again tomorrow, because we need to solve this problem.
Neil.
Maurizio, are the players good enough?
I giocatori sono abbastanza bravi, secondo te?
But I think so.
In that case,
Maybe we are not at the top of the Premier League at the moment, but we are competitive. We cannot lose 4-0 against Bournemouth. I want to respect Bournemouth, and you know very well that I like very much the coach, Eddie, but it's impossible to lose 4-0 here.
well, if the players are good enough, are you good enough?
Se I giocatori sono abbastanza bravi, allora...
Oh, maybe it's my fault. Maybe that I am not able to motivate them. But if a team is really very strong, is able to win also without the coach.
Okay, Tony.
Do you feel under pressure?
Ti senti sotto pressione
No,
adesso dopo questo risultato?
in this moment I feel myself frustrated. Not under pressure. I am frustrated because I don't see. I didn't see in the match the signal of of my work, and so I am frustrated.
You were very harsh about your players after the Arsenal game. It doesn't seem
Molto duro con i suoi giocatori dopo la partita di Arsenal, quindi non sembra che abbiano reagito molto.
No, at the moment they are able to react very well, always against a big team. When we play against a big team, usually we are able to play with a very good level of motivation. But I think that in this match the problem was different, because in the first half I saw a team with a very good level of motivation, of determination. And then suddenly, after the first goal, we were not able to play. And so I think that it was a different situation. Of course, about the mentality, but something different.
Okay, we're going to do two more. We're going to do two more. Liam, at the front there, and then we're going to finish.
Maurizio, Eddie Howe said he told his players not to worry about
detto ai suoi giocatori di non preoccuparsi perché il Chelsea aveva la palla, si è preoccupato che il Chelsea sta diventando una squadra facile per le altre squadre contro cui giocare.
No, we are not an easy team for any team. I think that we played a very good first half with some problems in the offensive phase because we had too many players with the back to the opposing goal. So we need more movements without the ball. Otherwise, for the striker in this team is really a very good problem to play, because if we play back to the opposing goal and we play at 4 or 5 touches, it's very difficult for the striker and sometimes also for the wingers to find spaces. So we need to improve, but we played a good first half.
Okay, last question. We've got to go at the front there.
Maurizio, you brought Callum Hudson-Odoi down here. He wasn't involved at all.
Callum.
What was the thinking behind him not even being on the bench?
Non l'hai neanche portato in squadra.
No, he was with us. But he played 3 days ago. And so on the bench there was William. But we can play only with 2 wingers. So, in your opinion, I have to put off of the starting 11 Odoi, Hazard, or Pedro, or William. He played 3 days ago. He will play in the future. But we have 4 wingers, 2 on the pitch, 1 on the bench, and 1 off in every match.
Sei preoccupato che magari i tuoi fan si stiano girando contro di te per il risultato negativo?
No, we have only to say sorry to our fans, because we can lose, of course, in every match we can lose, but not in this way, I think. So we need to solve the problem and we need to understand where is the problem.
Okay, right, we'll leave it there. Thank you. Good evening.